Hello everybody. Thank you all for your support for my last video on Volkswagen's recent news on local partnership. If you have not watched it, click on the I button in the above to give it a watch. As the launch of the THAR Armada is around the corner, I thought of making two videos. One on the history of the mighty THAR and another video on the features with which THAR 5-door, also known as the THAR Armada, is launching. Few cars in India have a cult following and THAR is one among them. Mahindra THAR has a 75 years legacy in India and it is known for its iconic stance with an ultimate off-roading capabilities. Let us recap what happened in the history to see the roots of the THAR. Mahindra & Mahindra began producing the Willys CJ3A in 1949. This was the first ever off-roader made by the Indian company and in India as well. CJ3A was a four-wheel drive off-roader that was introduced for the Indian audience. Within a span of 4 years, the CJ3A was upgraded to CJ3B by Willys after it was bought by Kaiser Motors. This generation of CJ was licensed to Mitsubishi in Japan and Mahindra & Mahindra in India. CJ3B came powered with a 2.2 Hurricane petrol engine which used to churn out 72 bhp of power and 154 Newton meter of torque. It's 1985 when we witnessed the iconic silhouette. Yes, it is a mighty and my most favorite MM540. This is the grandfather of the THAR you know now. MM540 was the first off-roader without the CJ nameplate in it as the company parted its way from the Jeep. It was the first to get the rounded fenders and the bonnet design. For the engine duties, 2.1 liter Peugeot source diesel engine came in. It came mated to a 4-speed manual gearbox and a 2-level transfer case. Later came the midlife updates for MM540 and MM540 with 2.5 liter diesel engine from Peugeot which could churn 72 bhp of power. It was mated to a 5-speed manual gearbox. After which Mahindra Classic, Mahindra Major and Mahindra Legend were born. Point to notice, Mahindra Major was the last of the CJ series made by Mahindra. It's 2010 when we all witnessed the launch of the iconic Mahindra THAR. This was the torchbearer of Mahindra's legacy of 4x4 vehicles in India. Within no time, the THAR became one of the most favorite off-roaders in the market. For its predecessors, till 2000s, Mahindra was using the Peugeot source diesel engines. Later in 2000s, Mahindra started using their own and the very famous CRDE diesel engines in the THAR. The biggest year in the journey of Mahindra is 2020. That's when Mahindra THAR's facelift was launched. Despite the COVID-19 effects on purchasing power and the economic conditions, it became a big success and was celebrated in the town with all due respect. Being a 3-door, the only flaw that the THAR had was the usable interior space and the ingress and egress for the second row. Mahindra saw a potential for a 5-door THAR in the market and have started their works based on the user review and feedbacks. And guess what? It is going to be launched with a legendary nameplate Armada and I believe it will be probably called as Mahindra THAR Armada. Wondering what are the features and the updates THAR Armada will be bringing into the roads? Stay tuned for the next video. And thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, do like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment your thoughts and share it with your friends. Bye bye.
We live young.
We are the living.